know there's lots of things around your house that can help in a 911 beauty crisis? For example, ma'am, you got kind of dull shoes here. Pretty shoes, but they're kind of dull. But you can use a banana peel, and that will, look at that, and that will shine up your shoes. Yeah, it just shines up your shoes. Okay, well, Diane has lots of those kind of tricks for us in a 911 beauty crisis. For example, you break a nail. I mean, fingernail files are laying all over the place until you break a nail.
Until you need one.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Exactly.
You look at your purse and it's like, oh, but chances are if you're out and about, you can find a matchbook. And a matchbook will make a great emergency file. It really works. And another thing is, on the set of Friends, Courtney Cox and Jennifer Aniston actually light a match, let it cool, and then they put an eyeliner brush into it, and that's how they get those terrific coal eyes. Oh, no, a beauty product.
You know, I also do. If I break a nail, it's like if you have tile in your bathroom, the grout between the tile, you can just kind of rub it on that if you need to, or the cement between the bricks. If you desperate times, call for desperate measures.
Look, Deb, I'm calling you up. Okay. We have all these neat tips.
Baby wipes can be used for so many different things. Removing your makeup if you want to, but there are some emergency needs here.
Yeah, they do have them in travel pack too. But you take the baby wipe and you can refresh your face with it. It has lanolin. You can remove makeup with a baby wipe. You can remove a stain. You can use it as an emergency deodorant. I love baby wipes, and they are so gentle to the skin. But great for stains, great for getting rid of makeup.
And I go camping, it's like a bath in a bottle is what it is, because you can actually take a whole bath.
Very good if you have a sunburn patch and then you're out at the beach and you don't know what to do. Put the baby wipe on the sunburn. It will really alleviate any type of rash. Now, it will keep the rash from coming in stronger, and it will also take away the pain.
Yeah. Okay, well, here's a scenario. A lot of us have been there. You finally get a date with that guy or that girl you really want to have a date with, right? And they come to the door, and, you know, a couple hours before, the cold sore pops up. All right, what do? You don't have your specific cold sore medicine?
Not attractive. So here's what you do. You take an aspirin, you dissolve it a bit, you wet it with a little bit of warm water, and you put the wet aspirin on the cold sore. It's a cyclic acid which will actually treat the cold sore. And another thing that you want to do at night, if you have at night to treat it, a little Pepto-Bismol. It works on that other virus, and it also works on the cold sore virus.
Okay. Well, you want nice smooth skin. You ran out of your nice smooth skin bubble bath. What do? Go to the kitchen cabinet?
Let me tell you, Jell-O, it makes for a great skin softening bath. I love treatment baths. Jell-O is great. You can take Epsom salts and put those into your bath. You can take orange and lemon peels, get yourself some good aromatherapy, and there's nothing like being Cleopatra and taking a whole packet of that powdered milk. Give yourself a milk bath.
Yeah. One of the first things people notice about your face is not only your eyes, but a great smile. But if you have like really discolored teeth, that's not so great. If you run out of your teeth whitening stuff, and you mentioned earlier that a lot of that stuff can be hard on your teeth, burnt toast.
Let me tell you about burnt toast. They've used charcoal, which is what happens when you burn your toast if you cook like I do. For years and years, Clark Gable, Marilyn Monroe would actually rub pieces of coal on their teeth. That was the first way of whitening teeth. But actually, if you take a little burnt toast, put it on your toothpaste, the charcoal will naturally whiten and exfoliate the tartar off the teeth. It's fabulous. It's free. Put your money back in your pockets, everyone.
I'm going to start doing other things with my toast in the morning.
That's right.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Rachel Gabriel.
And Rachel, you had a question for Diane.
I'm just curious, Diane, what do you do for over-tweezed eyebrows while you're waiting for them to grow back in?
Well, you can take a silica gel. It's something that they sell in the marketplace for hair, skin, and nails. And you apply it over the eyebrow, and it will actually help topically for the eyebrows to grow out. And you can also take it internally. But what I would suggest you use, rather than using an eyeliner or an eyebrow pencil, that you use an eyeshadow. It gives a softer look, and it's much more forgiving to that area.
Yeah, and stop that over-tweezing.
And next time you over-tweeze or you're tempted to over-tweeze, make a little stencil of your eyes with a number 2 pencil. Just don't break the skin. And for the pain, Ambisol is the best thing when you're tweezing eyebrows.
Huh. Hi there, what's your name?
Sinitra Thomas.
And Sinitra, what was your question?
What do you do for like blemishes to get rid of them?
To get rid of them, what you do is overnight you take yeast, fast-acting yeast that you use to bake bread, and tea tree oil. You make a paste of it, and you put it on the pimple, the emerging pimple, put a Band-Aid over that so that it stays put, and overnight, this sounds really horrific, but the yeast causes the pimple to rise out of the skin, and the tea tree oil is the best antiseptic to zap it.
You have a lot of ideas in your book dealing with acne, but thank you very much, and we'll be right back right after this.